crest of the top. Watch this corner coming up. Could be a little tricky when it's full of junk. Should have taken it better than that, but why? Should have taken it better than that. Scouting out a ride-by shot. I think we're gonna do it right here. So we're gonna actually go back up that, come down it. I'm gonna place the camera on the ground here, ride towards the camera. I'm gonna ride towards the camera this way, right by it, try and get as close as I can to the camera, while hitting it, of course, and then come back to the camera, turn around so it's facing that way. Go back up it again and go by it. So we'll climb this a couple times just to get one shot. Hey, that's the fun you have out here. I will change the battery. Let me shut you off for a second there, buddy. Okay, now I want to plant it somewhere where hope you don't hit it. Sometimes I try and catch that little red blinking dot. Sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't. I'm trying to use some kind of visual point too. And my visual point on this is going to be this center strip right here, to be on this side of it. Whew. All right, see you in a bit. This is what you do just for a few seconds of footage. My camera looks a little crooked. So get it as level as possible. Let's go climb and I'll be right back. All right, that's the first section. And you know, when shooting these flybys, I mean, I could just go out of sight a little bit and come around, but that'd be no fun. I went all the way up to the top to where I started the crest down the other way, and then I turn around. Can't cheat yourself. I never caught the blinking light, so I had to just trust that I had my line correct and I didn't hit the camera. All right, let's do it again. Just trying to see, make sure I don't have any grass in the way blocking the lens. That looks pretty good. And we're gonna do the same thing. Shoot for the same line. But as I said, we're not going to go cheat ourselves. Now I'm going to go back all the way back up it to the top again and do it again. Woohoo! Get it back. All that for a few seconds of footage. It would have been better if I maybe put the camera out here. You know what? We're gonna do another flyby this way. I'm gonna move the camera up a little so you can see more of it. I didn't bring my little camera stand with me, so let's do that. Hey, let's go up the hill for the third time. Woohoo! If I could find a rock, I'd put it on a rock. Let's see. Oh. That's not good. Oh. If I lose track of the camera on this one, hit the rock, I'll know it. All right. All right, I'll be back. Try another 3. Oh. That third pass was a little tougher. I got off my line coming around the corner and my front wheel hit one of the rocks sticking up, shot me over the other side. So I was quickly trying to adjust myself, and then I'm trying to pick up. Here's where I set the camera. I moved this rock into the center of the trail, so the camera was on here facing that way, and you're not picking up any blinking light. So as I'm coming down, I'm really trying to catch my eye on that rock. So that's what you do for about, what, 5-10 seconds of footage. I climbed all the way up that hill 3 times. Like I said, I'm not gonna cheat myself and go halfway up. That'd be no fun. If you're gonna do it, let's do it right. Put the rack back where it was. Now when I go to edit this, here's what it is. That first footage where you're going to see me coming towards the camera, I'm going to cut my frame so a little bit of my back wheel is showing, you know what I mean, in that frame of the video. You're just going to see a little bit of my back wheel. So then when I cut it this way, so when I'm coming by the camera this way, I cut it so my frame starts where just a little bit of my front wheel is at. So that way, a little bit of my back wheel is cut coming this way, a little bit of my front wheel is cut. So that gives me that, almost that smooth transition. Like, you know, you don't notice any skip in me going by the camera from towards it to past it. Hope that helps. Woo-hoo. All right, let me get my camera back on and go run some more.